Hello, good morning, students. Myself, Manish Dudreja, your music educator from Srimati LP Savani Vidya Bhavan, Adajan. I hope you all are staying safe at your home. Today's topic: basic musical terms and its definition. Okay, so let us start with the first term, Nad. So basically, what is Nad? Nad is basically Sanskrit word which means original sound. In terms of music, the essence of all sound. It is the particular vibration of a fundamental frequency. Basically, Nad is characterized by three types. First one is pitch, second one is magnitude, third one is timbre. So let's look with the first pitch. Pitch is nothing but the number of vibration per sound. Per second. I repeat, pitch is nothing but the number of vibration per second. And as you all know, vibration is the unit of frequency. If frequency is higher, then pitch sound is higher. If frequency is lower, then pitch sound is lower. In example, if simple sa, that means middle octave sa, is having 240 hertz frequency, and same higher octave sa having a 440. Second one, magnitude. The magnitude is nothing but volume of sound. Some nad can be louder and some of the soft. Softer volume, the smaller nad, and the greater volume, that means full volume, is a bigger nad. An example, middle octave sa, difference between middle octave sa and higher octave sa. So if I'm singing the middle octave sa, it's like sa, and higher octave sa, so difference between that magnitude is louder and softer. Okay. Third one is timbre. Timbre is a quality of sound to hear a different type of sound like sitar, harmonium, and baby's voice. Second term, varna and its type. The different activity of the usage of swara. There are four types of varna. First one is sthai, second one is arohi, third one is avrohi, and fourth one is sanchari. Take a look with the first. Sthai, the act of singing with the same note repeatedly. That means, in example, sa sa sa. If I am using the same sa in repeatedly, that means that's the sai. Second, arohi, the act of singing one swar after another swar in ascending order, like aroh. In example, sa re ga ma. This is the arohi varna. Third one is avrohi varna, the act of singing one swara after another swara in descending order, in avro, that means in avro, like sa ni dha pa ma ga re sa. This is avrohi varna. And fourth one is sanchari, the act of singing by the combination of the three of above. Okay, you can use that above three, sthai, arohi, and avrohi varna, the combination of the three terms you can do as a sanchari. Third term, jati and its type. Jati is nothing but the number of notes in a raga. Like there is some rule in raga which we will study later. Basically, there are three types of jati. First one is Ado, Odo. That means 5 sur, 5 notes in each rag. Second one is Shadow. Shadow means 6 notes. Third one is Sampurna. That means 7 notes. We have subcast of the types. Take a look with this. Odo. First one is Odo. Odo, Odo. That means 5 notes in Aro and 5 notes in Avro. Like Rag Bhupali. Rag Bhupali have 5 notes in Aro and 5 notes in Avro. Second one is Odo, Shadow. That means 5 notes in Aro and 6 notes in Avro. Third one is Odo, Sampurna. That means 5 notes in Aro and 7 notes in Avro. Okay, same is Shadow. So subcast of Shadow, first subcast of Shadow, Shadow Odo. That means 6 note in Aro and 5 notes in Avro. Shadow, Shadow. That means 6 note in Aro and 6 notes in Avro. Third one is Shadow Sampurna. That means 6 note in Aro and 7 notes in Avro. Okay, same as Sampurna. First subcast of Sampurna, Sampurna Odo. That means 7 notes in Aro and 5 notes in Avro. Second, Sampurna Shadow. That means 7 notes in Aro and 6 notes in Avro. And third one is Sampurna Sampurna. That means 7 notes in Aro and 7 notes in Avro. So these are the jatis of raga. Now there are some rules of raga which we are going to learn. First rule is the rag must belong to the Thaat. In North Indian classical music, there is 10 Thaat in Indian classical music. That means we must belong the raga in Thaat. Second one is it must be a melodic and natural. Third one is a rag must have Aro as well as Avro. Fourth one, each rag has the note Sa present in it. That means Sa is the present note of all the ragas. Next one, each raga either the Madhyam or and Pancham. And last one is in Indian classical raga music must follow things Aro, Avro, Vadi, Samvadi, Uttarang, Purvang and singing time. Okay, so these are the basic terms and definition of music. I hope you all like it. Thank you. Bye bye.